What am I supposed to say? We live in Bidadari. This is so weird, one by one. Why not you just say lah?
Do it! Just do it. Don't complain.
Okay. Hi, Crazy Nice Homes. Welcome. Hi, I'm Rachel.
Hi, I'm Aaron.
We live in Bidadari.
This is a 4-room BTO.
About 93 square meters. Okay, so basically, we had a very clear vision on what we have for our house. Like, we came from quite cluttered families. I think it's quite common in our parents' era.
Yeah, we were tremendously scarred by our previous homes, right? So yeah, we wanted nothing in the house. So back then with my colleagues, they asked me what was the theme of the house. I'll just jokingly reply, operating theatre, because that's what we wanted. So
yeah,
this is
he
what
used to
see.
work in a hospital, that's why.
Yeah, so to me, like, the ideal environment for us is an operating theatre. Clean, tidy, you know, no clutter. That's what we were going for. So on that, we were very aligned. So yes. No help needed there.
And when it comes to furnishing, we really kept in mind that we want to keep everything like away from the floor so that our robot can just vacuum on its own. Yeah, very important.
Once in a while, I just need to go to the hard-to-reach places to clean. So that was the dream come true.
So most of it are loose furniture if you look around, and then even for our kitchen, we kept it stainless steel. Like, we didn't want wood because it's going to get wet and everything. So what happens was Aaron used to work with this company called Yuli Metalworks. I think now they have a sub-brand called Anox Studio where they do for residential kitchens. So we actually reach out to them. They are able to do like different laminates or powder coating for you as well. Even your tabletop, actually you can choose like the stone or the quartz, but we chose stainless steel. So for us, most of the time it's going to be just two of us, but I like to host as well, so when my friends come, we need more space. But then the HDB BTO layout really doesn't allow a lot of space for like dining tables, or like I can't do a longer island, which is why I wanted this turnout concept. And then we worked together with Yuli, and then they were very professional, very passionate people. And when they came to install, I wasn't in, but Aaron was around. Yeah, so she was like, they were all very excited like how the final piece is going to look out, because it was the first time they were like doing this thing as well. Yeah,
so I got a lot of respect for people in their craft, so with passion in their craft. So when they came here, you know, it was really a bunch of, including me, like 5 very excited boys. So we were trying to figure out this turnout table, how is it going to work at the end of the day. And then, yeah, they really thought through very well, like where places needs protection because of the friction, the way it turns. So they really took all of that into account, and yeah, this is the final product.
The kitchen cabinets and the island actually are not glued to the floor. Like, you know, carpentries are glued, right, where you silicone. These actually have metal stands where they tighten to the floor. So when you shift house, you can actually bring along, like you can go to them to refurbish, and then you can bring it along to your other house as long as the dimension fit. So our island costs about 5 to 6K. Yeah, so other than the turnout table, it also comes with like drawers, and we had a built-in oven function. So yes, it costs more, but it's really worth it. Yep.
Yeah, and the other thing why we chose raw stainless steel tops was this fantasy of being Gordon Ramsay at home, you know. So you can imagine this mini Gordon Ramsay showering the stainless steel top with flour and then just doing pasta from scratch. So just to eat a plate of spaghetti, it takes 4 hours.
I was quite insistent. This one Aaron has no say, but I'm like, okay, I want Franke, because I think I got targeted by their Instagram ads. And then at first I was attracted to their sink, which was like Fragranite. It's like a kind of like granite sink, but then it's like a better version and everything. Then after that, when they came out with the deco hood, I was like, okay, I'm going to have that in our house because it looks so good. And it's like magnetic actually, so when you're cooking, you know, you can like pin your recipes, or you want to put your photos and everything. So we are quite lazy people, so I decided to go with like one brand for like multiple appliances so that we don't have to manage multiple deliveries. Yeah, so our sink, our kitchen tap, our hood, and our induction is all from Franke.
We didn't even opt for a fire hob, so it's a very clean.
Oh yeah, yes, induction
surface.
hob is a lifesaver. I know some people like the wok, hey, but induction cooker really, when you're not using, because now most people have a pressure cooker and an air fryer, when you're not using, you can use to like prep your food. But when you're using after that, you know, when the oil splatters, it's really very easy to clean.
Yeah, so it's just one wipe down away from cleanliness. So yeah.
And then for our bedroom doors, the main idea why we change it to aluminium fluted doors as well is because I wanted the light. Like, I like bright spaces. I mean, even though we are black and white, but I do like the bright feeling, which is why we just use white paint for our entire house so that the light can filter in. So these doors, and they are lighter, and again, I didn't want wooden doors because doors can have termites as well. Yeah, so we changed it to aluminium doors.
Okay, so for the living room, we wanted wabi-sabi blinds, right? But that was quite an arduous hunt for us because Rachel wanted white, like matte white wabi-sabi blinds. But most of the ones that we found in the market were either a bit off-white, a bit yellowish, or they came with this shiny, shimmery material. So eventually we managed to find this supplier called Nueva Curtain Empire. Right? They had this white, matte white finally. So we decided to go for them. Stay strong. Don't give in to the crowd.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's really about staying strong.
Really, like, I think a lot of people, it's not a misconcept, but a lot of people say that open shelving, you know, very difficult to clean, very dusty. But I feel that if you really like this kind of minimalist style, you would take the effort to go clean it. So a lot of people have storage because they keep their clutter in the drawers, in the cabinets, and then they don't clean it. But my experience from my place and his place is that...
And our friend's place actually.
Yeah, it's like every 1 year when you clean it, you get a shock of your life. So I think that's really the way to go if you really want a minimalist like house. Maintenance is really key. I won't deny that. Like, he will say I'm a bit crazy, but every time after we shower, I will wipe down the towels. Because it's matte towel, so there's water stain, so I wipe down the towels, we will squeegee the floor, and then every night I will take just a towel to wipe dry my basin and like the shower taps and everything. Yeah.
But yeah, rather spend 30 minutes a day cleaning than, you know, the entire Sunday just to clean the entire house.
Yeah.
So yes, people who are going for minimalist, please stay strong. You really don't need top cabinets. Right?
Yeah,
that's just
a very
place
good point.
for you to hide rubbish. You don't want to hide rubbish.
Like, we just have bottom cabinets and we don't even have another like wall of pantry, and the storage is enough for us. But of course there is effort in it. Like, you really have to be minimal in your lifestyle and everything. Yeah.
Okay, my favorite part of the house is actually the master bathroom. Yeah, it has always been a childhood dream / fantasy of mine to have a bathtub. Unfortunately, the layout for master bathroom is just nice for us to fit it at the side of the toilet. So yeah, and just to chill, you know, with candles after a very intense day of either work or Muay Thai. So yes, the bathroom is definitely my favorite part of the house.
For me, it's a bit difficult. I think it's because I did the SketchUp, so having the entire house looking exactly like my SketchUp is really quite a dream come true. I wouldn't say I have a favorite room, but for me it's really waking up and then as I look out of my master bedroom and then you look at this view over here, because previously Christmas we had a Christmas tree, so it just feels very homely and very nice, and it's exactly like, I mean, to be superficial, it looks exactly like my Pinterest mood board and like the designers that I follow on Instagram. So yeah, that's really like the view for me, our shelving in the living room area and everything.
We hope you like this episode. Please click like and subscribe to Crazy Nice Homes.
And click on the notification bell for the latest video updates. Bye.